break right next to you. I'm the T-Rex for you, wow. Break this, hit you in the head, cause I am the bad old rapper.
Now I'm gonna demonstrate to you a couple of ways of getting your opponent off balance. It is extremely important to know how to off balance your opponent when fighting from the turtle guard. Why is that? Because we never want our opponent to be too comfortable in the position, and at the same time we are always trying to expose him for a sweep or maybe even a submission. Once he's off balance, there are a lot of attack options that will be open for me. Therefore, you should be always trying to get him off balance. What I'm going to demonstrate now will also help us a lot when performing some of the techniques that I will show later. It will help us develop a feeling for your opponent's balance. We must remember that we do not have eyes on our backs, so when we are in the turtle position, we rely on our feeling to determine where our opponent's center of balance is, where he's applying more pressure, etc. We do not need to be looking at him to determine these things. If we develop a good sense of feeling, that's all we need in order to know where to try to off-balance our opponent. Let me give you a couple of examples here. Elan will position himself on top of me, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where I should move to and where he's actually blocking me from moving. Usually when I find myself in a turtle, my opponent will move towards my back right away. He will not move completely towards my back, towards my hips, but he will stay a little bit to the side instead, just like this. Now, in this situation, you can notice that Elan is putting pressure downward with his weight and also in this direction. Always on top of my hips. He's heavy on my hips and legs, and it's difficult for me to move my legs. However, my upper body can move freely, like this. You can notice that I can use my upper body movement in order to off-balance my opponent. A different situation may happen when he puts his weight a little bit more forward like this. Right now he stops me from moving my upper body, but on the other hand my legs are free. I'm able to stretch them, I can throw my legs over the top and use them as I wish to off-balance him. My legs are completely free. If he moves directly behind me like this, my upper body is once again free, so I can move my chest up or even turn around and put him back into guard. If he tries to counter that by staying heavy towards my shoulders, you can see that he puts himself in a bad position. He's off balance, and now I can use my legs to roll him like this. Okay? So when I find myself in a turtle position, I will always be working from the bottom, using my legs and upper body, trying to off-balance my opponent at all times. I am not going to let him stay comfortably on top of me. I will constantly keep him on the move. I will scoot my hips, try to shift his balance forward, backwards, or to the sides, always trying to get him off balance. This is what will open him up for the techniques that we will learn later on. I might eventually use a couple of grips to stop him from moving, but as a general rule, it is the off-balancing that will dictate what I'm going to do. Always.